Good morning, children. Welcome back to MOI revision class of 9th standard. Dear children, in previous classes we completed first chapter, the French Revolution. I hope you might have understood about the French Revolution. So today let us will see the second chapter, the socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. Okay, so today briefly I will explain about the lesson, right? So today I will take first concept of this lesson, the age of social change, the age of social change. So dear children, in previous chapter you might have studied about the French Revolution, and also you have to remember what were the legacy of the French Revolution. So which were the legacy of the French Revolution? You know, the freedom, liberty and fraternity. So these were the important outcome of the French Revolution, which were influenced on the entire Europe continent. Okay, entire Europe continent. So let us just will focus on only the first concept of this lesson, is the age of social change, the age of social change. So how did the French Revolution was influenced on the Europe society during the late 18th century and the 19th century. So dear children, so now you have to take NCERT textbook and read page number 25 to 29, which will give the brief introduction about the age of social change in Europe. Okay, so while reading the NCERT textbook, please you have to concentrate on this concept. First one, liberals, radicals and conservatives. So this is the most important concept for your examination, because most of the questions may come from the first concept of this lesson. So liberals, who were the liberals in the Europe, radicals and conservatives. So you have to differ what is the differences between the liberals and radicals, and what is the differences between liberal, radicals and conservatives. So you have to remember what was the ideology of the liberal peoples, means their beliefs, and the ideology of the radical peoples and the conservatives people. So how they were differs each other in the Europe society. So that you have to remember. Okay, so you will get good marks in the examination. So after finishing this, just once you see industrial society and social change. So how the industrial society was developed in Europe and social change. So how the society was changed after the industrial revolution in the Europe continent. Okay, so when the industries were developed in Europe, especially in England, so automatically what happened? The villages were turning into the towns and turning into the cities. So the people were started to work in the industrial area, and automatically what happened? The society was changed in Europe. So after that, see the coming of socialism to Europe. So how did the socialism ideology was came to the Europe? So you know, just I said, the liberals, radicals and conservatives were spreaded their ideology to the people of the Europe. So the people were also influenced by the ideology of the radical peoples, liberal peoples and conservative people. So they were thought that this is the correct time to spread the nationalism, to spread the socialism among us, the Europe people, in the early 18th and 19th century in Europe. After that, support for the socialism. So how did the people supported to the socialism? Okay, so supported to the socialism. So you know, when the people means when the radicals, conservatives and the liberal peoples were spreaded the socialism in Europe, automatically the people were also given support to the socialism in Europe. Okay, socialism in Europe, because you know, when the socialism was spreaded in each and every corner of the Europe, the society was thought to change the existing system of the government, because they wanted to change the society, they wanted to change the existing industrial sectors in the Europe continent. So after finishing this concept, please you need to go with the lead supplementary book also. So in lead supplementary book, dear children, please you read the concept map of 12 and 13. After finishing the 12 and 13, you have to answer the practice question 12 and 13. Okay, 12 and 13. So after finishing the NCERT and lead supplementary book reading, just once you try to solve the worksheet, because for your MOI examination we will give the MCQ questions on this question. So you need to read carefully of the all questions in textbook. Okay.